But this doctrine of the Bema seat, this doctrine of the judgment seat of Christ and eternal rewards is just one that the church needs to hear. Why? Because there's going to be, listen to this, eternal repercussions in all that the believer thinks, says, and does. And it's only fair that we're made aware of these repercussions before it's too late for us to make a change. And I believe the judgment seat of Christ, because I know it happened to me, had the greatest significant effect in my life. It filled me with such reverential awe and fear. And I'm talking reverential fear. I got to stand before, I got some things to get. I got to get some things in order. That's the first thing that went through my mind. I hope the judgment seat of Christ has that same effect on you. In 1978, the Houston Post published an article about a young boy named Tim who, though he was severely hampered by cerebral palsy, he announced to his mother one day that he wanted to run in a local mini marathon. She tried so hard, with as much compassion as she could, to discourage him. Please, please don't do that. But he was not dissuaded. On the day of the race, where this little young man, though he could barely get himself around the block, was at the starting line when the race began. As the other racers took off at full stride, he began to move forward slowly, favoring his good left leg and nursing along his unsynchronized right leg as best he could. Of course, another young man won the mini marathon and finished it in 32 minutes and 23 seconds. This young boy, Tim, crossed the line in 2 hours and 6 minutes, dead last. You know what that headline read in the article that came out that next day? It read, "The real winner came in last." See, the life that wins in the race is the one that finishes the race. It's not necessarily the life that everyone notices, the life that receives all the glory and all the accolades here on earth, the life that looks so good to everyone else. It's the life that is continually aware of his or her spiritual status. Keep on being filled with the Spirit. Keep on walking by the Spirit and finish the race. And along this journey, enjoy the power of the Spirit in conjunction with God's Word, as each of us are to manifest the life of Christ in our lives. And the benefit there is so others can see Him. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing.